What you saw in Kantara is just half a story. There is a whole science behind daiva aradhane.
The culture was created understanding the phenomenal complexity of life.
Some people may think these are superstitions,
The more superstitious a person is, the more he is celebrating Kantara.
while some are still benefiting from these rituals.
People went only to their Kula Daiva.
In some parts of India, both Hindus and Muslims follow the daivas. Steve Jobs wanted this book to be given.
For thousands of years, they maintained a genetic track in their own way.
Look at this man as he's watching the movie's climax. When we went to take the blessings, the daiva made a gesture like this.
It is of a higher intelligence than you.
The energy of the deity will enter into you, and that energy will do the upasana through you.
So please watch this video till the end as we explore the science of Bhuta Kola. Bhuta means spirit and Kola means play or performance, which refers to the ancestral ritual which is still being practiced in coastal Karnataka or Tulunadu and also in Kerala. Bhuta Kola is not a typical dance performance meant for entertainment, nor a stage act done by professional actors. It is a complex set of rituals that are specific to the Bhuta or the daiva being invoked. In the Vedic tradition, the word invoke is called avahanam.
आवाहनं समर्पयामि श्री गुरुचरण कमलेभ्यो नमः.
Some of you may have noticed that most Vedic ceremonies start by invoking a certain form of energy in a water pot called kalasha or through agni or fire. During Bhuta Kola, a great variety of daivas are invoked. And each daiva has specific association with a particular community with a certain gene pool. Performers also traditionally belong to certain genetic lines which are strictly preserved even today, like Pampada, Nalike and Parava communities. Sadhguru has also shared some insight on similar lines.
You know, you have heard of Kula Devatas. What this means is, it is calibrated in such a way, it'll recognize the genetic material of who you are. And it'll only work for you if you belong to that genetic material. If you're somebody else, it'll not work for you.
In the Kola ritual, the ambience of light, sound and appearance is paid significant attention. The venue is decorated with oil lamps and flowers. People belonging to common ancestry get together. The Kola performer is also known as Patri. The performer is given a ceremonial oil bath to purify his body and to keep calm. Then the performer starts applying makeup using pastes from plant extracts which include haldi or turmeric. During this time, the female members of the family sing paddanas that narrate the story of the daiva being invoked. This prepares the performer to identify himself with the daiva being invoked. He then starts wearing the ornaments, and the most important of all is gaggara, the metal anklet which makes a deep metallic sound. As he wears the gaggara, a small group of musicians start playing drums and wind instruments, and the Kola dancer starts tapping his feet to the rhythm of the beats, and he creates the needed ambience within him to invoke the specific daiva. Once the right ambience is in place and the ritual begins, there are a few moments when the performer loses his own sense of identity and is now believed to have invoked the daiva. The attendees offer tender coconuts to calm down, and the daiva addresses the host wanting to know the reason behind his invocation. The daiva listens to them patiently and answers all the questions of the attendees for the well-being of the land and people. The attendees make offerings to the daiva which include puffed rice, bananas and betel leaves. The daiva receives these offerings, and a part of these offerings are later distributed as prasadam. The movie Kantara is an excellent example of how a well-orchestrated play of music and lights can lead to certain experiences. Look at this man as he's watching the movie's climax. It is not for us to judge what he is going through, but it seems like the music and lights are playing a key role in adding to his experience for Bhutakola in the movie theatre. Historical evidences are available to prove that Bhutakola was utilized even by the Tuluva kings of the great Vijayanagara Empire. Famous pilgrimage center Dharmasthala has shrines dedicated to Dharma Devas. Well-known actresses such as Anushka Shetty and Shilpa Shetty have also attended the Bhutakola rituals. In India, these rituals are largely practiced with austerity and necessary sense of devotion. And if you ever get a chance to participate, do your research and then be a part of it. This ritual is not only practiced in India, but also in many parts of the world in different forms since ancient times. The Balinese sacred dance called Sangyang, the Javanese trance dance, and many countries in Africa have their own rituals. Here in India, these rituals are not limited to just Hindu communities. In fact, deities such as Alibhuta in the shrines of Kasaragod district, Kerala, both Hindus and Muslim communities follow these rituals. From ancient times, such rituals have been a part of communities, especially the ones living close to nature. Only those who have experienced the benefits of these rituals are the people who have preserved these ancient sciences even today. The movie Kantara has done an excellent display of art to show man's longing to stay connected to nature through these rituals. Through this video, I would like to share my experience of this ritual. When I was 19 years old, my parents took me along to a Bhutakola ritual in Coorg. When we went to take the blessings, the daiva made a gesture like this. It seemed something like he was asking about children. My parents pointed at me as I was there. But he was asking, where is the other one? He was asking about my sister who could not come because of exams. Now that left me thinking, how does he know my sister? He had no idea about our background or where we came from. So that left me thinking even today. Steve Jobs, the founder of the technology giant Apple, had asked to give this famous spiritual book, Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahamsa Yogananda, as a last gift to all who attended his memorial service. No matter how advanced we are in technology, there are certain aspects which are beyond the realms of logic, and one such aspect is Bhutakola ritual. If you think that preserving these ancient sciences is important, please share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have had any such experiences, please share in the comment section and subscribe to shiny.ankit in both YouTube and Instagram for more such content.